Now let's finish putting everything together. So this is a second Excel sheet that I recommend you use. And here's how it works. The point of it is for you to write down the measurable things that you get done every day. This is going to keep you honest, so to speak. It's going to make sure that you're actually spending your time on things that matter. Something Peter Drucker talked about in his book, The Effective Executive, is keeping track of your time and seeing how much of it is actually put to productive use. And this is kind of a twist on that. Instead of keeping track of your time, you're keeping track of how much of what you've done is moving you measurably closer to your goal. And this does a couple things. First of all, it keeps you focused on doing things that move you measurably closer. And second of all, it gives you a feedback loop that you can go back to and be like, okay, on January 1st, wow, I only got that one thing done. I thought I was so busy. Felt like I got all those things done, but in reality, this was the only thing I got done that moves me measurably closer to my goals. Let's start filling this in. Here's how it works. You've already written down your goals. So you write down your goals here on the top and the milestones for each goal that you're working on. And then here, every week, write the goals you have for the week. And then what I do here is I write the projects I'm working on within each goal. So for goal 1, I'm working on, if it corresponds, maybe it's just the same thing, but if there are different projects, you'll write the projects here. And then within each one, you write the progress that you made that day. And again, don't write things like, okay, I responded to these people's emails or I made these phone calls. What are the things, again, that move you measurably closer? So fill this in every day. And by the way, here's how I personally use this that you can do as well. Instead of 2 goals here, I have my purpose here. So let me put that in there. But I have 2 separate projects that are moving me toward that bigger goal. So I'll write project 1 and project 2, and then I'll write the milestones for each one and so forth. And lastly, what I've done is made another version of that so you can print out 4 weeks at a time. Before you start using this, just want to point one more thing out, and that is that this is built like a hierarchy. You see, you have your goals here, and then under the goals, what are the steps that you're going to need to hit along that? And then going down one step further, what are the goals this week that are going to move you toward those milestones, or at least toward that first milestone? And then you put in what are those things that are going to move you toward the week goals, that are going to move you toward the milestones, that are going to move you toward the goals. Take these 3 Excel sheets, fill in the missing pieces, print them out, and then fill them in every day as you get things done. Let these be your guide to being productive, to investing your time, and to moving measurably closer toward your goals. I hope these 2 tools are as helpful for you as they have been for me, and I hope you get a lot out of them.